Pfeiffer, and welcome to Uncredible Inventions. Today our guest star is Ron Popeil of Ronco Inc. Inventor of the Popeil Pocket Fisherman, the Ronco Electric Food Dehydrator,
beef jerky machine, electric homemade yogurt maker,
and Mr. Microphone, everybody's favorite. Everyone had Mr. Microphone. So tell me, Ron, what have you brought for us to see today?
Today I brought you my latest invention, ChloroSmart. It'll do wonders for your car. Now why don't I take you outside and...
Welcome back to Uncredible Inventions. Our guest star Ron Popeil here, outside the studio number 6. He's going to give us a demonstration of the ChloroSmart system. But first, tell us how it works, Ron.
Well, ChloroSmart works by specially designed polymer cells which use chloroplast specifically designed to cover any nicks and scratches and irregularities in the surface and to match the color of the surface. That's why we call it ChloroSmart.
Well, Ron, let's do a demonstration. Use an ordinary key and put a nick or scratch in this car.
Oh!
That is terrible. Ron, let's see a demonstration.
That was an awful scratch. You really put one in there. Look at that.
Let's see a view of a close-up here, Bill. Or Jeff. Or whoever is running the camera at the present time.
Just look at that scratch, you viewing, listening audience. Look in your monitors now.
The studio audience is watching this on our Magnavox Ronco monitors.
Now there's the scratch.
Okay, Ron, take this chamois and demonstrate the ChloroSmart system.
That's right. ChloroSmart works best with Ronco Super Chamois to wipe it away.
Ronco Super Chamois is available from Ronco for an amazing low price of 4 for $10.
I will simply just pour and wipe.
That's amazing, Ron. That's amazing, Ron. The nicks and scratches are just disappearing before our eyes. How did that happen, Ron?
Well, as I explained earlier, ChloroSmart is designed to match the color of your car by having specifically designed chloroplast in its polymer formula.
That's amazing.
Look, no more scratches, completely clean. That's the magic of chloroplast. Remember, by Ronco Inc.
That is an uncredible invention, Ron.
Why, thank you.
How much would ChloroSmart cost?
Smart is, which is a $129.95 value for a 4-car supply. Is $129.95 value for a 4-car supply.
Now this is 4 full cars. To cover up a nick like this would only take about 1/10 of the can. Or bottle.
Actually, a little less than, even more less than that. But I won't give it to you for even $195. No, not even $90.95. Not $70.95. Not $60.95. No, but here on an Uncredible Inventions, we'll give it to you for $59.92. Plus, we'll add a 6-car supply. That's a $140 value for only $59.
I don't know about that, Ron. I think our audience isn't falling for your little entrapment. I think you should throw in the chamois cloth. A year's supply of chamois.
Well, that's a pretty tough deal, but it's going to sell from my chloroplast, and I'll give you the chamois if you promise to tell one friend about it.
Now, we're going to see what ChloroSmart can do for these Ronco brand flagella tires. Let's see what they can do, Ron.
Well, these brand new flagella tires, which haven't been soiled yet, are not dirty. They haven't been soiled yet. But ChloroSmart can be used to protect your tires from any wear and tear and dirt, okay?
Is that right, Ron?
That's right. Now all you have to do is pour it on, just like you did up here. Wipe it. And you'll have completely protected tires for the rest of the life of your tires. That's right. Completely protected. No dirt, no stains, no hassling like this and this all the time. No. Completely protected tires the whole time. Some of the features of these flagella tires also, these flagella tires work by having microflagella on the radial part of the tire, which helps give a better ride without sacrificing the quality of handling.
Notice if you drop the Color Smart bottle, it will not roll away like other brands.
That's right. The Color Smart bottle has a special design invented by yours truly,
Ron Co.
Now, these flagella tires are the safest around. If you want safety for your family, flagella tires are what you need.
What about the ride, Ron? Is it smooth?
Very smooth. You never had a better ride. We're back here. I'm hosting for now, since I will demonstrate my other latest product, the Ronco Nuclear Engine.
Notice how easily I look over his head.
The Ronco Nuclear Engine is a specially designed engine to replace your current engine. It comes in 3 models, V4, V6, and V8, to match your car's needs. Now, the nuclear engine does something special. It has a special computer inside of it, like the nucleus of a cell, to control the amount of emissions that come out of the car and clean the air. Clean the air.
With a computerized engine, would it be more expensive than the engine I currently own?
Well, Philip, no.
But watch out for cheap imitators.
That's right. The only one you can get is the Ronco Nuclear Engine. The Ronco Nuclear Engine was tested by the EPA as the cleanest engine around. Now you're probably thinking, Philip, that the Ronco Nuclear Engine is very hard to install, right?
Yes, but don't you have an installation guarantee?
No, well, even a 5-year-old can do it. That's right.
That's amazing, Ron. All you do is you just put it in, right?
Well, all you have to do, it has a special engine taker-outer device by Ronco, including free charge, a $29.95 value. All you have to do is unscrew these 2 bolts, and the Ronco engine unscrewer will automatically unscrew the engine and pop it out.
Isn't it true that you will never have to fumble with the engine again?
That's right, because the Ronco Nuclear Engine has special wheels and casters to help you load it in very easily on the side of your car without scratching. That is, if you have applied Chlorosmart to your car. Make sure you do that first so you don't scratch any part of your car.
Can Chlorosmart do anything for the Ronco Nuclear Engine?
I'm sorry to say, but no, because the Chlorosmart is designed only for painted finishes. This is not. Now, the nuclear engine is available for a very low price, which we will not disclose now, but I may tell you that the payments are very easy, and the installment, all you do is just drop it in.
Is there any down payment on this?
No, that's it. Well, we're back here to show you one more Uncredible invention. I'm out here, again in the engine, with a complement to the nuclear engine. It's the Ronco Mitery. That's right. It's the Ronco battery that replaces your current battery because it uses proteins and mitochondria from cells to power your car. It can last up to 50% longer than your current battery, and in the long run, it'll cost a lot less, even though it's a bit more expensive than a regular battery would cost.
Doesn't it have a guaranteed startup run?
That's right, Philip.
And extra power to power your radio if you're just bored and sitting in the car listening to it.
That's right. You know, on those hot days, you know, when you're going up on the mountains out of Tahoe, and you want your air conditioning, but your car breaks down because, well, your battery does not have enough power going up those hills and powering the air conditioner at the same time. That way, you can have more power with less breakdown.
Yes, but the Ronco battery also will start up at a hotter temperature or a colder temperature, so it will have less of a chance of overheating.
That's right, because the mitochondria are living things which can adjust to anything and know what to do.
Yes, mitochondria, I've heard from Mr. Hardy, are parts of a cell that just make a battery work better. And they're like batteries. Let's see it in action.
Look at that thing. It's a real beaut. Well, but here on now, you're thinking about the price, right?
Well, yes, I expect it to be outrageously expensive.
Well, here, on Incredible Inventions, the retail price of the Ronco Mitery is $129.95.
I'm sorry, Ron, but that is an excessive price for this battery.
Well, just hold on, Philip, here. Come on.
I'm sorry.
We're on Incredible Inventions here.
I'm sorry.
Now, I'm not going to give it to you for $195, not $60.95, not even $40.95. No. Here on Incredible Inventions, we'll give it to you for only $39.92.
Well,
Plus, if you tell
get
us,
those studio audience members back in and watch the monitor.
plus, if you promise to tell one friend, we will add the Ronco air miter for free. That's right, the air miter for free.
Now, isn't there also, when you buy this, you aren't just getting a battery, you're getting a commitment. Is the utmost authority on car batteries. Now, with the Ronco battery, it will give you more power for less money. Plus, if you order now, we will send you the official safety label and
The Ronco aerator.
well, that's a great deal, Ron. But be careful for. Hello, I am Philip Pfeiffer, back to Studio 6 with Uncredible Inventions. Now, I have two randomly selected audience members, and I just happen to have this first bottle ever of Chlorosmart. Who would like to be the first one to buy? Young man, what is your name?
My name is Greg.
Okay.
I'm from Detroit.
Oh, okay, Greg. I see you're on vacation here to beautiful Hollywood.
Yes, I am.
Here you go, Greg.
I was just so impressed with that demonstration.
None of the money goes to the company, as you know. Now, folks, let's talk to our other young man in the studio. Let's see. You are a former buyer of Chlorosmart. What do you think of the Chlorosmart product? Here, describe.
Well, it was really great, but I found something almost as good, but cheaper. And I had to buy it because money's a little tight right now. And I would like to buy it, I just can't. And I'm sorry.
Now, what was this called? It didn't happen to be the other brand from Amazing Discoveries.
Yes, it did.
Well, what were they charging?
Only $5.
Now, see, Ron, you were charging $9.92. Now, that is an incredible price. Now, it's amazing that people would pay that much for your product. He just paid $10 for it. What an idiot. Now, we have to convince the people at home that we are giving them a better deal. Now, what do you think would be an uncredible price for a Chlorosmart? $4.92. Ron, can you do that?
Yeah!
Okay, Ron now working the camera. We will throw in 2 bottles of Chlorosmart, the chamois cloths, the Ronco, what was it? Nuclear engine, the Ronco battery.
No, we're not going that far.
Okay, just the chamois. But available at an extra cost is the nuclear engine, the
$69.92.
or can you bring that down to $59?
No, I've already given you such a great deal. Did I stop recording?
That's fair. That's fair, Ron. That's fair, Ron. Now, what about the flagella tires?
Well, I think I'll throw in a sample spare tire.
Oh, that's great. That's great, Ron.
Spare tire.
A sample spare tire. No one can beat that. At $39.95, that's the best buy. Now, what about the Ronco mitochondria battery?
Well, I'll throw in a couple AA size mitochondria batteries.
Well, that's a great deal, but what about the 9-volt?
I'm sorry, I just can't do it at this moment.
9 volts are available separately, though, at $2.99 each from Ronco Inc. Now, for the 1-800 number, 1-800, it's Ronco. Once again, that is 1-800, it's Ronco.
That's right, that's my special 800 number.
Now, Ron, why don't you just set the camera so we can get you on film? It's about time, Ron. Thank you, Ron. Now, Ron Popeil of Ron Going. Now, Ron, no, Ron, you don't know the bliss.
I'll throw in that nuke engine just for you, since you were the first buyer of my Popeil Chlorosmart.
Oh, thank you, Ron.
Why don't you shake his hand, Greg? That's an amazing deal on Uncredible Discovery.